Hi everyone, welcome back to Choe Khor Sum Ling. We are reading LAMRIM Year, Making Life Meaningful Day by Day, and we are on day 134. Let's get started. Day 134, quote, meditating on the lower realms blows away our complacency just as a strong wind blows away dead leaves. End quote, LAMA ZOPA RINPOCHE. Text. Meditating on the suffering of the lower realms is not only vital in giving us the energy to avoid that suffering in our next life, it also destroys the negative mind we have in this life, making it richer and more meaningful. We see our life in a more realistic way. If we currently lead our small life thinking only of ourselves and our next sense pleasure, meditating on the lower realms shows us clearly how deluded and self-defeating it is. If we are puffed up with pride, thinking we are young, successful, well-liked, beautiful, it shows us clearly what a fantasy that is. More importantly, it shows us how we are exactly the same as every other being in our potential to experience great suffering. Studying and meditating on the lower realms also gives us the tools to avoid experiencing them. Seeing that attachment, anger, ignorance are the causes that pull us into the lower realms, we naturally turn our life away from indulging in these three poisons. Seeing how close the lower realms are, we use everything we can to avoid them. In this way, we discover the wonderful techniques that exist in Buddhism. The methods for developing compassion and bodhicitta, the altruistic thought to attain enlightenment for the sake of all sentient beings, and the Vajrayana practice, the lightning fast way to attain full enlightenment. Until we develop a fierce determination never to experience the suffering of the lower realms, it is very unlikely we will have the necessary energy to engage in such practices to the degree where they can destroy our natural and habitual self-cherishing. This is why we need to study the lower realms. The three big recalls are: meditating on the suffering of the lower realms makes life richer and more meaningful. It shows us how we have the same potential for suffering as every other being. We need to study the lower realms because it will strengthen and inspire our practice. Well, I hope we meditate on this wrap-up session we have on the lower realms. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye from Choe Khor Sum Ling.